Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome to the Cookie Run Who's More Likely To thing, where basically I found this out from someone on a Discord server, my Discord server that I actually have now. Fun fact, if you didn't know it, a link to it is now in the description if you want to go ahead and join. But basically, someone put a screenshot of this, and I was able to see the link that it was associated to, and apparently it was royalmike.com. And at first I thought, Royal Mike has a website? And if you don't know who Royal Mike is, then they're a Cookie Run content creator as well, which I do recommend that you go subscribe to them. They make really good content, and I think it's cool. But I had no idea they had a website, and I had no idea they had this really cool and potentially really funny piece of information on their website. It's not even information, it's a little game. So basically how it works is that it's kind of like Would You Rather, except it gives you a prompt, like for example, the one that I'm reading on screen right now, which for some reason just says, why are people suddenly playing this law? Which, hey, I'm playing it now. But it gives you a question. So, who's more likely to put on a maid costume? And it gives you the option of either one cookie or another cookie. So, for example, as you're seeing right here, would Night Cookie be more likely to put on a maid outfit? Or would Yogurt Cream Cookie be more likely to put on a maid outfit? So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to justify my answers the best way that I can, and basically see if any of you agree with me. I doubt anyone will, but I'm just going to try and justify everything. Now, literally from the first viewing of this, I have to say Night Cookie. And I know what you're thinking. Why Night Cookie? I mean, don't you think Yogurt Cream Cookie would, be very good? But, you know, to me, Yogurt Cream Cookie seems like people will be wearing maid outfits for him. Because he, just like for, you know how, I was gonna say Lotus, what was I saying? Lilac Cookie, is basically their sworn bodyguard. I wouldn't be surprised if, he had someone else, just do things for him. But Night Cookie would be the person who would be wearing the maid outfit for Princess Cookie, because he basically does everything he can to try and provide the best sort of life for her. And sometimes Princess Cookie just does not listen, but I'm pretty sure Princess Cookie has to appreciate that. So, just from a personal standpoint, I'm going to go with Night Cookie. Alright. Let's see, Lobster Cookie and Affogato Cookie. If these two were shown to someone who doesn't play Cookie Run, who's more likely to be thought of as a fan-made character? Okay, thinking about this logically, I honestly think, man, who would be, oh, this is actually hard. I personally think I would probably go with Lobster Cookie, because they look less cookie-like. Like Affogato Cookie, that kind of makes sense because, you know, affogato isn't supposed to be like a coffee treat, so you could assume that as an actual coffee cookie, and they look cookie shaped like how any other cookie would just with a lot more design on it. But Lobster Cookie just looks purely evil and also has that claw on them and just looks uncookie like and just looks so rigid. It looks definitely fan made comparison to Affogato, so I'm gonna go with Lobster Cookie in my opinion. All right, who's more friendly, Starfruit Cookie or Hollyberry Cookie? Shoot, this is hard. If I have to think, I'm probably going to go with, honestly, Starfruit Cookie. And I'm honestly estimating that these two people are super nice. But I'm assuming that Starfruit Cookie is just a little bit more on the nice side because she's a lot more peaceful, while Hollyberry is more as like a party rocker, you know? She's like a party animal with all the berry juice, and I think she can get people nice by, you know, just drinking enough berry juice, but I think I'm just going to go with a peaceful Starfruit Cookie. Alright. If these two decide to take up philosophy class, who would get out first? What does it mean by, get out first? Are you talking, who would want to bail, or who would want to, succeed in it? Because I feel like philosophy, that's where you, study, rare gems and stuff like that, right? That could be wrong. I should probably look this up on my phone just in case. I might just do that right now, but I'm already peering toward the side of Rogue Fort Cookie, because I feel like that makes sense. Alright, just pick up my microphone, please. Define philosophy, just in case. Oh, it picked up the word just in case, but not define philosophy? Thank you, phone. Just define philosophy. I'm just gonna do this right now, just in case. Study of a fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, existence, especially when considering an academic discipline? Theoretical basis? Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Rothor in this one. I don't have much experience with philosophy, but I feel like he would be the more unique and knowledgeable one, considering how easy he's planned out all of his crimes and can just get out of everything easily. Raspberry Mouse could definitely do the same, but I feel like Roquefort would be the more intellectual one. Who's more friendly? Plum Cookie or Wildberry Cookie? Okay, people have been telling me Wildberries don't spoil this for me, by the way, but people have been telling me that Wildberry did something bad in regards to their story. Though, I don't know. It seems like Wildberry at face value would be friendly, but Plum also seems like the very stern one. I don't know. Can I just skip? Because I don't have enough knowledge on these two yet. Honestly, this might be a bad option, but I feel like I'm gonna say Plum. You may have to judge me, but you know what? I have to say it. Who has more ships? I really don't care about ships, but Kamiho Cookie and Strawberry Cookie. I'm gonna say Kamiho only just because I feel like shipping her with like a transformation cookie makes sense, like, I don't know, werewolf or something like that. It would make sense, but I'm just gonna go with that because I don't care. Who is more likely to betray their own kind? Mint Chocolate Cookie or Cotton Cookie? Are you kidding? Alright. I'm gonna go with the cheat here. I'm gonna say Mint Chocolate Cookie. And I know what you're saying, that's unlikely, right? Well, wrong. There is a version of Mint Chocolate Cookie that exists in an alternate dimension called Toothpaste Cookie, which is basically Mint Chocolate Cookie, but an evil version of that. So far, I haven't seen an evil version of Cotton Cookie, unless if you like talk about that one like ARG that someone did about Cotton Cookie and like VHS tapes, which I thought was really cool. But I'm gonna go Mint Chocolate Cookie. Cookie Run is releasing its final update. Which of these two will have the spotlight? Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's actually very hard. Which one of these two will have a spot? Alright. I'm thinking it's Purple Yam. The main reason why I want to assume that is because I feel like if it was the final update, it would have something to do with the Ginger Braves tale, the main story, and Purple Yam is one of the characters. And so far, I think we've seen Pirate Cookie in one of the earlier parts of Ginger Braves tale, but then they just kind of like got forgotten about along with other cookies like Ice Captain or Captain Ice, whatever. So I feel like Purple Yam would definitely be the center of the spotlight if that were the case. Who would get invited to your house? Custard Cookie the Third or Marshmallow Cookie Custard? No question about it. Just no question. I'm sorry. There was no question about it. The moment you told me who would be invited to your house and you show Custard on the screen, if you said Custard versus DJ, that would have been the hardest question of the entire video. I guarantee you. But who has better lore potential? And I'm just going to be dead honest with you. It's Twizzly Gummy. And I know what you're thinking. You think Cookie Monster has good lore potential? Probably, yeah. But, like, think about it like this. Twizzly Gummy has probably one of the most hardcore lore ever since she's gotten introduced. Because she introduced not only just herself, but this whole entire dimension of cookies who are meant to be bad. Wildberry Cookie, which now is renamed Wildberry Jam Cookie, but Toothpaste Cookie. And, like, all the other ones, like the copy of Plumbing Carrot Cookie, the imposter pleb of Avocado Cookie. All of those. There's a whole other universe with hundreds of different evil cookies that she's just opened up, and we have no idea about it, and I'm really hoping that sometime in the future, it gets expanded upon. So I'm saying Twizzly Gummy. Who's less likely to have a crush on someone? Licorice or Ice Candy? I feel like Licorice because I feel like he would have a crush on himself, saying that he's the very best. But apparently I think there's people who ship Licorice and Parfait, which, I'm going to be honest with you, I have no idea what that ship is about. I have no idea what correlation they have with each other, unless if there's a story that I missed. But I think I'm going to go with Ice Candy Cookie, because I feel like she'd be in cahoots with like another sports-related cookie, so I'm just going to say that. You can only save one from sinking a boat. Who would you save? Earl Grey Cookie or Coco Cookie? Save one from sinking a boat. Or from a sinking boat. Save one from a sinking boat. Can Coco Cookie just like summon the giant cup just to swim in? I'm still gonna say Coco Cookie because Earl Grey Cookie is an evil cookie, and I don't care how many people say, I don't care how many people say like, oh, what, they're an evil cookie? Yes, he is an evil cookie. He's in cahoots with the chess chocolate cookies, basically watching over them, making sure that they don't get hurt, and also is a true betrayer of Ginger Raven's friends, basically losing at the chess game during the Dangerous Exchange story, because basically sabotaging their whole team. And yeah, I'm saving Coco. Despite how creepy she can be with the Coco, I think that's a better suit. That's better to have. Who's a secret whale in Cookie Run Kingdom? What? Who's a secret whale in Cookie Run Kingdom? Is this a form of expression that I don't know about? I'm gonna say vampire because Ananas Dragon Cookie is not in Cookie Run Kingdom yet, so I guess I'll just go with vampire logically. Who just got banned from Cookie Run Discord? Gumball or Coco? So it's either Coco got banned for spamming Coco so much in the chat, or Gumball got banned for like posting a bunch of paint blobs as art pieces. I feel like Coco would get banned because I think she'd get banned for bothering so many people about trying to drink Coco. Somehow, would be more ban-worthy than Gumball. Don't ask me how, but that would be... This is fun. Who's more likely to know of the witches? Oh, they're both smart, though. Hero Cookie or Aloe Cookie? They're both very smart, though. They're very intellectual. Though, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like Aloe Cookie would know a little bit more. Like, they're both intellectual, but I feel like Aloe Cookie would just, like... I feel like I'm saying owl. Aloe Cookie would know a little bit more about the witches than Hero, because maybe she tried looking up something about how to save her friend Cyber Cookie, and one of them had to do with, like, something about the witches, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Aloe Cookie. Who's more likely to cry? Ice Juggler Cookie and Marshmallow Cookie. Oh, shoot. Doesn't Ice Juggler Cookie, like, never cry, though? Isn't she just, like, always, like, rude? I don't know. I feel like... This is hard. Well, then again, she's always upset. She doesn't cry, but she's always, like, annoyed. So I'm not sure if crying's always her thing. Even though she has, like, the very sparkly eyes, so that looks like on the version. Maybe that could be actually the case, though. I'll go Ice Juggler, plug it. Who secretly has the potential to wipe out the entire universe? Sauce or Cookie Droid? This could be one of two things. I feel... Well, it's about the entire universe. Sauce has fought Twizzly Gummy Cookie, but Cookie Droid... You know what? I'm gonna say Cookie Droid, and the reason being is that you have to spend money to get Cookie Droid, and that could probably cause a whole economy, like, dive into the negatives of people spending their money, and then no one will have usage of money anymore because they will all run out trying to get Cookie Droid. And they're a droid too, so they could probably do like robot stuff. Like, they can take control of your in-game app data, download whatever you have on your phone just to like make use of its skill. I don't know, I'm just gonna go Cookie Droid. Who is left in the oven for far too long? Sandwich Cookie or Angel Cookie? Oh boy, I could say sandwich because toasted buns and some of that stuff. Like, you have to cook the egg. But also Angel Cookie because, I don't know. Maybe they've seen some stuff. Especially with that stare. I'm gonna go, honestly. If I had to choose, I'm probably gonna go with Angel. Because I feel like they would help other cookies out of the oven. And that's why they stayed there for more long than enough. So I'm just saying Angel. Who would taste better? Eclair Cookie or Eggnog Cookie? Ooh. Alright, in comparison, I'm just basing this off real life foods. Never had eggnog before. I absolutely love eclairs. I'm going Eclair. Who's more likely to have their rarity adjusted? Macaroon Cookie or Chili Pepper Cookie? Well, they're both epics. So I feel like, honestly, if I had to choose, I feel like Chili Pepper would actually have their grade adjusted to rare, only just because it would fit the other cookies who are on the team of, you know, the Cookie Run Kingdom. Because what does that team have, like, what, 3 commons, 1 rare, and then 1 epic? You're most likely always going to guarantee to have this cookie promoted last, so I'm going Chili Pepper. Who's more likely to kill a cookie to survive? Lilac Cookie or Hydrangea Cookie? Oh, defending someone or defending someone? I feel like it would be Lilac Cookie, though, because I know it says to survive, but I feel like Lilac Cookie would do absolutely anything to make sure Yogurt Cream Cookie is safe. And while Hydrangea Cookie would probably do the same with Lotus Dragon, I feel like she doesn't have the amount of equipment in comparison to Lilac, so I'm going Lilac. Who's the secret whale in Cookie Run Kingdom? I don't know. Tiramisu, Avocado. I'm saying Avocado because she's in Kingdom, Tiramisu isn't. Who's sus? Cherry Blossom Cookie or Walnut Cookie? This is a stupid question. Walnut Cookie is the person who detects the sus. I think I'm gonna go Cherry Blossom because you don't want to anger her when you don't want to be invited to her picnic. Like, if you don't want to be at her picnic, then she gets angry and she probably does unspeakable things. And also, one of her sisters is literally a bombing maniac. So, oh no, everyone ate the rainbow shroomies again. Whose transformation would look better this time? Whipped cream cookie or amber sugar cookie? This one is actually hard because I think both of them would look good. But honestly, I think Amber Sugar would just be like a simple funny bee and it would look so funny. But I think Whipped Cream Cookie would be like a carousel. So I'm probably going to go with the funny because that just sounds cool. Alright, let's do just a couple more, maybe like 3 or 2 more. Who's less likely to be a fan of Parfait Cookie? Ice, Captain Cookie, or Candlelight Cookie? I think it's going to be Candlelight, to be honest. Only just because I feel like they don't listen to music much. The only entertainment that they get is probably from the treasures that they look at. Unless if they have a treasure, which is a radio, and they manage to log on to one of Parfait Cookie's concerts. But, I don't know, that's just what I'm saying. But, okay, who has a TickTock account? Tea Night Cookie or Fig Cookie? it would so be Fig Cookie. I don't think T-Knight would have a TikTok account at all. I don't even think they would know what TikTok would be about. But I'm just saying Fig Cookie because I think they would record a lot of videos about like just being around animals, like deer sightings and bunny sightings and like sightings just like around the forest and just using their horn to like summon a bunch of animals. I think that would be a lot more likely. All right, the last one. Okay, who just pinged everyone? I'm gonna be honest, it has to be Chestnut. There's no way it can't be Chestnut. And this is so fitting because Chestnut is meant to deliver newspapers, so I guarantee you he would ping everyone just to say, you never heard the craziest story that just happened. Like, some person tripped, and before they face smacked on the ground, they entered bonus time. You never believe how crazy that is. But, okay. I'm gonna pick Chestnut, and that's gonna be it for this video. Who would look better in a dress? Y'all can answer this one for me, I don't care. I could probably do this in another video. I think these videos are honestly fun, so I might do another part of this. And if you want to see more of this, then I will be definitely sure to honestly do more videos like this, because this is honestly fun. But with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share with your friends for more Kick Run content. If you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I have merchandise available if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in. I have a Discord server, which is down in the description, which also I will be posting a link down to this fun game in the of this website down in the description. It's www.royalmach.com/voting. So hopefully you have a good time with this one, and also the Kick Run Iceberg Resurface. It's actually a really cool video that I recommend that you check out. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!